Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for dropping by today. It is Monday, the 22nd of March, and I am on day 2 of my 30,000 steps a day for a month challenge. For those of you that watched yesterday's video, I did complete the 30,000 steps. Not gonna lie, I was pretty tired when I'd finished, when I finally got home in the evening after going to Starbucks. And this morning I felt kind of achy, and I'm hoping that if I do this every single day for the month, I'll start to feel stronger and fitter and less like achy breaky. So today, day 2. I'm just on my way now to check out the Empire Bingham and Social Club on Horseside Lane to see if they started the actual demolition yet. So I thought I'd record my day 2 video on the way. This is where I'm up to right now. So if you look at that, 10,968 steps. That's yesterday's total up there. Today's there is only on that, but it is growing. The reason I've got 10,000 steps already on it when I haven't even been out today yet is because I've been walking around my garden this morning and just generally around the house doing stuff. But usually I would have more than that by this time. It's early afternoon now, it's after 1 PM or it's close to 1 PM, I'm not sure of the exact time, it's around that. And there's some mornings, if I'm doing a lot of housework or tidying or cleaning, I can get more steps than that in by mid-afternoon. But anyway, got 20,000 to go. So first of all, I'm going to walk up to the Empire, do a bit of filming there. Depending on what they're doing will depend on how much filming I do. If they're actually demolishing, I'll stick around and do a few videos worth. If they're not, I'll just film you with an update, and then I'll either go home or I'll walk into town and do something different. I don't know yet. For now, I'm just walking, and same as yesterday, I will pop a brief update showing you my phone with my day's total on at the end of this video. So for now, we're just walking. I'm on Ansell Road. I'm towards the end of Ansell Road, the Spen Corner end. Ansell Road is already on Streets of Blackpool series, added fairly recently-ish, if I remember rightly. I do forget sometimes when I've added videos. I think of some roads and I think, oh, I added them recently, then I'll look and find out it was a year ago. That is Brun Grove. To my right is Waterloo Nursery, but I am not going to swing the camera over there to the right because I can hear there's kids playing, so I'm just going to keep eyes front. Amazon on there, so I'm just getting the Amazon Prime stuff. I actually have Amazon Prime and I don't even have to pay for it. That's cool, because my son bought it, so he lets me use one of the profiles, which is perfectly allowed in a book board. So I actually have Amazon Prime for free. I don't buy a lot from Amazon, to be honest. I usually just use it for watching videos, but when you do want something, it's certainly handy because you get Prime delivery. You can order some things at like 11 PM at night and get them the next day, so that's really cool, and they're pretty reliable about delivering as well. We're at Spen Corner now. This road used to terrify me when I was a little kid. So I used to have to cross it a lot because my friend lived down there somewhere. And from what I remember, there was no pedestrian crossings. Or there may have been, I don't really recall. But I do remember just standing by the road, waiting for a clear spot, and then running as fast as I could. Lots of shops down here. And it's weird, but you'd think I'd have better memories of the shops down here, because I walked down here a lot, because like I've just said, this was the route I used to take when I was going to see one of my best friends. But I really don't recall any or even many of the shops down here. Probably because I just would walk past them quick as I was going to my friend's house. Fox Brothers funeral service there, that's been there for as long as I can remember. A lot of years Fox Brothers has been there for. Got the tattoo studio on the other side, opposite that. I'm coming up to now, little baby shop off licence. Little nails and waxing place there, and there's Cat's Barbers. I have filmed down there recently, but I'm really just filming here again just to do my Steps Challenge vlog. And then the Cottage Bakery. One of the best bakeries ever, because the food is so delicious. Yeah, so I'm already liking this Steps Challenge. I'm just really hoping I'll be able to do it. I'm hoping I won't have any days when my legs are super sore, or I'm really tired, or not feeling great. And here's a fun fact for you, I don't know if I've mentioned it. A couple of months ago I think, maybe a bit more, I got called up for jury service. And my jury service was supposed to start today. But at the very last minute, they emailed me from the courts and said they didn't need me. Apparently they asked way more people than they need, especially nowadays, because obviously with the way things are, there'll be people who can't come for whatever reasons. So yeah, they called me up, they sent me all the jury booklets and all the info things and everything what I'd need to know, and they told me yeah, I was confirmed, and they gave me a jury number, and they told me I was definitely starting on the 22nd. But a few days after that they said they didn't need me after all, and I was kind of relieved, because I was a little bit apprehensive about doing it, you know, because there's a lot to think about. I mean, obviously had I been doing it I won't be able to talk about it, because it tells you all the rules, and obviously one of them is you're not allowed to talk about what goes on. I mean, you can tell people you're doing jury service. If I was doing it, I'd be able to tell you guys and say, hey, I'm doing jury service, or hey, I'm working on a big case, or any, I don't know, anything like that. But you couldn't say anything that happens in the chambers. You're not allowed to say anything that's really private, which is obvious. And to be honest, it's not something I'd want to talk about anyway if I was doing it. Oh well, this vlog took a weird turn, didn't it? But the upshot of it all is I haven't been called up to do anything. So I'm free this week to film and vlog as much as I'd like. Well, not as much as I'd like, provided it's all done in one walk, because I'm only taking my one walk a day still for doing exercise and stuff, and only going out after that if I need to do shopping or anything, or need to go to the doctor's to pick up a prescription or anything like that, you know. I'm still keeping trips out to a minimum, because there's some days when I won't even drive at all. Although that's going to be weird if I do a full day indoors and see if I can do my 30,000 steps indoors. That might be fun for a day of the challenge. Can I do all 30,000 steps indoors without leaving the house? I may do that. Oh well, I'm going to close this one now because I'm getting near the Empire. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. I will put on a little update of my daily total after this, so I will say goodbye properly then. So see you in the next video. Hello everybody, we're at the end of the day. That is my step total for today. You can see there, that was the days and yesterday's, Sunday and today. And I'm going to just show you what the total is on my Fitbit. So let's just get rid of that. So for today, you'll notice my Fitbit shows a smaller number than my other pedometer, and the reason for that is when I went for a little walk in my garden this morning, because I spent about half an hour just really paced up and down my garden really quickly, I forgot to put my Fitbit on. So that's why that number is less than the phone number. But that still says 30,000 steps, 12.37 miles, over 2,000 calories and 176 minutes. So the miles and the calories are there, but on my other pedometer, the miles and the calories are there. There is a massive discrepancy between the calories on both apps. But we're just thinking about steps, so never mind the calories, look at the steps. Day 2 of the challenge completed, and I will see you again same time tomorrow. Goodbye.